Hey everyone, what's going on? Phoenix here. I'm bringing you another Asheron's Call gameplay video. Um, Today I am going to be doing the Northern Power Forge quest. Um, but first, a little bit of background on this character. So, in the past couple of gameplay videos that I've put together, I was playing as a melee character, and I was playing on the Reef Coal server. Um, and then I decided to make a new character on the Levistras server. Um, I think I mentioned that I was watching some Friendly Toad streams and, got convinced to start a character on that server and, do some playing there. Um, so yeah, really enjoying it. There's a good community on this server. It's quite a bit of fun, and I also have been enjoying, starting over and playing a different character. So this character is a Void spec, Magic D spec, and I definitely screwed up my build to start, where I had no way to heal myself and had to wait to get life magic until a little bit later on. But now I have life magic, so we're just waiting on a couple more skill credits to get creature enchantment, and then we'll have all of the uh, buffs that we need. So yeah, I'm really enjoying using Void. It's been a while since I played a Void character. Um, I like just the way the damage over time works. I am able to cast level 7s, but I don't have all of them yet, so that's something that I'm kind of saving up for. I know that the Professors of Magic are pretty cheap for Void, but at the same time, I want to save the MMDs that I do have for Life Magic and Creature and Item, because those are a lot more expensive. And there's so few Void spells, I'm kind of hoping that I can just find them in the wild. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do have my Seasoned Explorer Nether Staff, which is kind of, I'm hoping, going to just carry me through until, level 100 maybe. But, it's got Biting Strike, and I can't drop it on death, so that's really nice. Yeah, so if you're not familiar, the Northern Power Forge is a quest that you can do to upgrade the duration of the crafting forges that are in some of the starter towns. Ooh, Glacier Golem, Margrave. I actually have the skill task, so I'm going to kill this guy real quick. But if you don't care about the crafting forges, you can actually get a Writ of Refuge, which is why I'm doing it. You need Writs of Refuge for housing. I'm gonna weaken this guy. So yeah, I'm thinking that I'll be able to get maybe a nice cottage, or if I save up enough, maybe I can get a villa for myself. Some of the other emulator servers that I played on, like Reef Coal, the housing is just very full because you can have unlimited accounts and there are a lot of people playing. Levistras is a little bit of a smaller server, so I feel like I could actually get a house that I want. So I think that'll be nice. And I could use the storage. I don't know why I just refreshed that again. Oops. This guy's got a ton of health. Hopefully the festering helps with that. And I'm not really doing that much damage. Unless I critical hit. And then, yeah, 297. That's pretty good. And the DOTs will do work. Crit for 330 there. That's pretty good. Level 100. So if you kill 5 of these, I'm not even actually sure what the reward is. Huh, it didn't say anything about... Wow, there's a ton of loot. Well, I'm not going to bore you with looting that guy, but we'll keep running to the Northern Power Forge. So this is basically right outside of Danby's Outpost, which you can get from the annex of the Facility Hub. Pretty easy run through. I'm just going to pull up a map so I don't get lost in the dungeon. So Levistras is a no botting server, which is actually really nice. There's not, you know, you can go into a dungeon like the Matron Hive and not see like 10 people botting all day. I don't personally have any issue with people who want to macro, and I have been known to macro in the past on the servers that allow it. But it is nice, you know, when I go into a dungeon and I want to do a quest or I want to hunt and I see someone, that person is actually playing. So I enjoy that aspect of it. Yesterday I ran through like the defensive cycle quest, like the early one, the copper one, and ran into a guy. We did the kill cast together for the Viamachin Man-at-Arms. We finished, you know, the end of the quest together too, and like that was super helpful. So yeah, I just enjoyed that. So the other thing that you get from this quest that's really good at an early level is you get a Ring of Shielding. So that is basically a moderate magic defense ring. I'm definitely going to be using that. My rings are kind of worthless at this point. Oops. Streak, maybe not a bad idea. Yeah, so the Corrosion 7 is really good. I mean, that just destroyed that Drudge. I love the DOTs. I love just casting it and, like, ignoring the guy the rest of the time. Also, the spec magic D is going to be really nice in this dungeon. Although I haven't put any points into it. So there's a lot of Drudges in here. There's Verindi. There's actually some hollow minions, which can be a pain. They might be a pain for me because I'm a mage and I am all magic. I've actually ran this quest like a bunch on my other characters, so I know this way pretty well. Just I don't want to get lost for you all. lose your respect for me. All right, we gotta go through here. There's some rifts, and then this. This is like one of my favorite things that they put in this game. Is like this portal floor. I think it's so cool. Alright, so now that I'm through here, I'm going to kill these guys just so they don't follow me. Wow, there's a lot of guys. Let's see if I can just blast this rift or not. Yeah, okay, awesome. They're not really hitting me that hard. I just worry about getting, like, bombarded by spells. That's the other cool thing about the DOTs is just, like, randomly the guys around you just start dying. Alright, so up these steps. I wonder if I can just one-hit these Drudges, too. Oh. Yeah, so these are the Verindi that I'm a little bit scared of. Wow, there's a ton of Drudges. So many Drudges. Are these good XP? Yeah, these are pretty good XP actually for me. I'm only level 71, so... This quest can be done starting at level 40, but it's meant for, at the very least, a small fellowship. I'm going to have to heal up here before I move on. Damn. So many Drudges. Yeah, so early on without life magic, I was like, I would do a fight like this, and I would just be having to chug like healing potions like an idiot. That was so gimpy. A greater mana stone, nice. I'm really just looking for like spells, level 7 spells, or... Ooh, do I want a dredge head? To make a mask or whatever. Alright, so through here, around this corner. I think I'm just going to try to kill as I go and be a little bit more careful so I don't get... I don't want to get swamped by that many guys again. End up dying for you. Oh, why did it like shoot it at the ceiling like that? That was weird. I know sometimes the emulator like spawns the guys like higher than they actually are or look. It's kind of weird. See how like my streak shot like up for some reason. Is this the right way? I think it is. Yeah. I'm all debuffed. These dredges like aren't very powerful, but they sure cast a crap ton of spells. Alright, we're just gonna run, try to get around this corner to a somewhat safe spot. Rampagers. Oh, nice critical hit. Oh, they're not so tough. I was worried. So one of the best things that I did for leveling to get to this point is if you turn in 10 scarlet red letters to a collector, you get 1,000,000 XP and you get 20 low stakes gambling tokens. So I turned in that and I got super lucky in my low stakes gambling and I got a gem of knowledge that was worth 50 million XP. So yeah, so I got a golden key which opened a casino chest, and then in the casino chest I got this gem of knowledge, and that basically got me from like level 55 all the way up to level 61, and that's how I was able to get life magic and become an actual playable character and not just you know, being terrible. So this quest with all these guys are actually good XP, like hunting in here. Oh boy. Camera collided with the wall there. Ooh, is that a... No, frost staff. Oh, someone died up here, no. Alright, so we are basically at the boss. So what I like to do is just run through. There's usually a boss that spawns over here, right? There it is. Northern Overseer. Instead of trying to fight just all those guys, because there's so many Tuskerers and other Verendi that spawn, and it's not even... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This guy hits like a truck. Who's hitting me so hard? Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't die. I'm so lucky. It's because I'm vulned. You know what? I should just use a Gem of Stillness. Yeah, oh my god, do you see how many vulns I had on me? That was crazy. Alright, now we can just fight this guy one-on-one. We're going to fester him, and we're going to lower his damage rating if we can land these. So hopefully he doesn't just crush us again. That was so much damage he hit me for. Oh, man. This game is nerve-wracking. Man, he's resisting me now. I wonder what if he like cast a buff or something. Did I get hit by that too? I think I did. Heal. There we go. He keeps resisting me. I think I'm just debuffed again. Try to just blast him down. I see the DOT still working. I think that might just be the corrosion that I just cast. Oh my god. Come on, we're so close. My Banes are just wearing. Okay, nice. So all you do is you loot this guy. He's got a Northern Forge Essence. You don't need the letter, but you can take it if you want it. And then this is the Ring of Shielding that I was telling you about. See if there's anything on these guys before I... No. Okay, so I'm just going to Lifestone Recall. Wow, I just got so lucky that I didn't die on that quest. Okay, so I'm Lifestone in Cayman. Don't actually know where the Agent of the Arcanum is in this town. So I'm just going to /LS and I'm going to go to Holtberg because I know exactly where the Agent of the Arcanum is. So there's two options now. If you are a crafter like cooking, alchemy, fletching, and you want to use the crafting forges in the starter towns, you can give this forge essence directly to one of the forges, or, which is what I'm going to do, you can give it to the Agent of the Arcanum, who is over here, for your XP reward and Writ of Refuge. And you also get this nice Ring of Shielding. Hopefully I can use that. Moderate magic resistance. Cool. So yeah, that's the Northern Power Forge. It's called Crafting Forges Low, and there's also a mid and a high version, which is more experience and still Writs of Refuge or improving the crafting forges. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and thanks again. Bye.